We back. Took us a quick smoke break. We back. We back. We back. We back. Wait for everybody to come back in. Me University Part 2. Welcome, class is in session. This class is free. All you gotta do is pay attention. That's how you pay, with your attention. We back. We'll wait for everybody to get in. We're at 12 USC 1431. We at 12 USC 1431. I'll wait till everybody get in. 12 USC 1431. Me University Part 2. Yup, Me University. Y'all remember who started that shit first now. If y'all see that shit out there, go ahead and call them out. Yeah, we at 12 USC 1431. Wait for everybody to come in, y'all. There was like 100 people in there that just came. We're gonna wait for everybody to come in. Get right. Get right. Are you eating cherries too? Hell yeah. Yeah, make some shirts, definitely. Yeah, start that. Hell yeah. Me University is up. Y'all are students at Me University. If you're attending the class, you a student. Oh yeah, I'm done with my blunt. Oh yeah, we're gonna wait for some more folks to come in. We are at 12 USC 1431. Do not mind the festivities in the back. I am not taking part of it. I just live amongst it. All right. Yeah, that class, Atlanta class is sold out. You can still get the virtual class, but yeah, that class, the in-person, that's sold out. Yeah, that Atlanta is sold out. You can still go to the Houston event on August 2nd. Me University is free though. This shit is free right here. Me University. I think her name was Nubian Goddess, won the free ticket to the event. So yeah, it was some big. Goddess was crying. You know what I'm saying? It was it's a real touching moment. You know what I'm saying? So it's some powerful shit, and I'm honored to be able to provide this type of information to her and the experience that she's gonna get. So, but yeah, we're not gonna waste too much time on that. Go ahead and grab y'all's the code that I'm going over is 12 USC 1431. 12 USC 1431. We are talking about the powers and duties of the banks. Powers and duties of the banks. The first duty of the bank is to borrow. So again, yeah, y'all, I got my ride back. Why everybody keep asking me if I got my ride back? Yeah, I got my car back. But yeah, the powers and duties of the bank. Think of everybody that has ever asked to borrow money from you. Do you look at them like banks? No, you don't look at them as banks, because if they was banks, as we like to think, they wouldn't need us to give them money. You see what I'm saying? Somebody that has money don't need somebody to give them money. Depending on business, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, if you impersonal. So if they're borrowers, what are they borrowing? Now, it goes back to the transaction at hand. What are they buying or borrowing? Brings us to a credit sale. What is a credit sale? All right, a credit sale is your application. They sold your application. Well, you sold it to them, they bought it, then they sold it. They borrowed your shit. Your money was your application. Y'all think these people that got these seven-figure mansions? Oh, nah, I'm gonna say nine-figure man. You got some $100 million mansion. You got some, hell, any $1 million mansion. You think people paying cash with that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody paying cash. Shit ain't real. They transferring credits. Your application is what paid for. That name that you put at the top is not the name that you sign with. That's why they said put it in print, put your social, and then sign it. You put your credit card information, you put the social down. That's the credit card number. You put your birth date down, and then you put your you signed it. You authorized that transaction to go. That was a credit sale. So since they sold your credit, they pay you back in positive bills. If they was the lender, your bills would be in negative, y'all. Your bill's not negative. Your bill is positive. They're paying you for using your shit. What are they using? Your application. Don't believe me? Go try to get your application back and see how easy it is. Go apply somewhere and then try to get your application back. Hey, we looking up 12 USC 1431. USC 1431. 12 USC 1431. So it's been 2 months since I've been in my building. I don't know if y'all been following me. I went online to check my account, and it says in red, payment unable. No, it says unable to take payment. I can't even make a payment. For whatever reason, the system they got down, I can't even make a payment. I ain't gonna say they know what's up, but shit, I'm gonna say, yeah, they know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing been spent since the day I moved in. Because that application paid for everything. All the unearned interest was what I put up. See what I'm saying? So, I bought a car last week. They gave me a flash drive, and there was a printed out application. Yeah, after you applied, did you get declined? I'm talking about if you get declined before you leave, before you apply. From now on, y'all, get the application number. Before you apply to anything, get the application number. Every application has an application number. Before you write that application number down, because you'll never see that number again after they do what they gonna do. All right. Well, all we are, again, welcome to Me University for y'all that's just tapping in. This is Me University. This is fucking free. Only currency you got to pay is your attention. All right. We are at 12 USC 1431. If you didn't see part 1, please log out now and go watch the previous live. Yeah, you stop all. Yeah, y'all. Once you do all this shit, you keep the car. Y'all think we doing all this to give shit back? Hell nah. What the hell? Yeah, you keep the car and you get your money back. Hell yeah. But yeah, 12 USC 1431 states that banks are borrowers. And if you keep reading, because I don't have it in front of me, if you keep reading, it says that the banks are supposed to pay interest. For those that read the Bill of Exchange Act, when you drop down to how to pay a bill, it says the way to pay a bill is with interest. Now you jump back to 12 USC 1431, it states that the bank is supposed to pay interest. So ask yourself, have you been paying the bill with your cash or auto bill pay? You have been living backwards. How do I know this? Because Congress says so. I didn't make this shit up. You think I just hop on this live and just talk shit? Hell nah. This shit is for a reason. You gotta hear this shit the way it is. That's what it is. But yeah, if you're working to pay a bill, all you're doing is repaying prepaid bills. No, you're repaying an already prepaid bill. Your bills are positive. Your bills are positive. Look at your bill right now. It's positive, right? When you look at your bank account and you have a positive balance, that means it's money you can use. Again, if you go to your bank account and you see that there's a positive balance in there, that's money you can use, right? So look at your bill. Isn't that a positive balance? Yes, that's money you can use. The banks borrowed your application. They making money off of it. And they're paying you back. They operating correctly. They're paying you in checks. You got to exchange that bill and turn it to a money order. Yeah, jobs be paying people out their own interest. I was just having to talk with my pops. I was letting them know every time we go apply to a job, it's no different to us applying to a car. They sell our application. Go to your job right now and try to get your original application. Hey, y'all got my original application? Oh, we don't have that. We shred everything. What the fuck they don't? Who about to shred $1 billion check? Who about to do that? If they told you they shredded it, that's cold talk for we sold it. If they told you they shredded your application, that's cold talk for we sold your shit. And stop fucking asking us. Facts. So what happens when you go to work? You go to we go apply through application. Big corporations take the application and sell it on the market because we have our first name, last name, our birthday. We put our social, which is our credit card. We put our signature, which authorizes that transaction. They go on to sell that for however much they want to sell it for because it's a blank check. All right, so they sell that, right? Every payday comes around. They're paying you out of the money they made off your application. It's no different from if I'm the plug in the neighborhood and I got all the work and I front my workout, right? I'm expecting to get my refund, my payout. They gonna make money off that work and they gonna bring me the interest. They gonna bring me what I tell them to bring me. They gonna make whatever they make off of it and bring me what they owe me. That's how it's supposed to go. You are the plug. You are the plug of your estate. Have you been getting your return? What kind of plug ain't getting his return? You backwards hustling. What kind of owner ain't getting his dues? What kind of business owner isn't claiming their benefits and their interests? Man. That's what's going on, y'all. So on payday, they're paying you out of your Social Security account. Some of you have even tried to wait or are waiting 20 years so you can reach a certain number. So then you can get allowed to tap into your Social Security account. You still got to get allowed. You over 18. You grown as hell. Got to get allowed something out of your account. They're paying you. They're paying you. They're paying you. Think about it. Let me create a scenario. Let's say I had a big business, right? And I had 100 people apply. And I knew how to operate an application. I knew how to change an application to a bill of exchange. I know how to get equity off an application, right? And I got 100 people's applications, right? And I go make money off that, right? Why wouldn't I pay them out of that? Why the fuck would I pay them out of the profits I made from the corporation? I would just pay them out of their accounts. That's why they call it voluntary slavery. So it's like it's easy to understand once you stop and realize like you're living like a slave. Like that's what it is. I did too. A year and a half ago, I did too. That's what it is. And the only time you can correct something is you got to identify the problem. The problem is you. It's nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less. So again, if you're waiting on a Social Security check, you're waiting on an allowance. There's no difference between a parent saying you are going to get paid once a week. You're allowed to get this. It's your money. They just know you can't control it, because if you could control it, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. So they like, okay, until they come competent enough to open these doors, we're not just opening these damn doors because they sent one damn letter. They got to show us that they can be competent enough to control these billions. Because this ain't no easy task. You know what I'm saying? This ain't, you got to know how to handle your books. You don't just get a car and just go free willy-nilly and shit. That's what y'all think this is. Like we just free nilly-willy and, oh shit, I'm about to just swipe my card. I can get what I want. Da, da, da. You don't even know how to control what you want. You don't even know what it is you want. You know how many people ask, what do I put in my instructions? That's a clear sign that you don't even know what you want. You got to ask somebody what to put in your instructions. It's your instructions. What the hell do you want? How can I tell you what? Like, what's going on? Exactly. All minors. We're all minors till we overstand this. You could be 50 years old. So what? You an old ass minor. You're 60 years old. 70 years old. And I don't say old as a negative, because once you learn this, you're going to have a brand new burst of life. You know what I'm saying? Now you got something to really live for. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, okay, damn. I've been living wrong for this long. Let me start living right. I'm about to start turning up. I'm about to turn up. I ain't working no fucking more. I've been working all these goddamn years. Damn. Might as well try this. I might as well Geronimo, goddamn. Because what I've been doing has not been working. I've been working for 30 years. Don't matter what the fucking job it was. It don't matter. You've been working for 30 years. And you still working. I felt some type of way when I was 21 working on a job. It was like one dude, he was like 65. I'm like, God damn. And I wanted to ask him, like, bro, what did... And he was, you know what I'm saying? Like, people like that. He was like, y'all been doing this for 40 years. I kept asking myself, why? What are you doing? Like, I plan on doing this for a certain amount and getting up out of it. You've been doing this for 40 years? You like this? You like working? Some people just accept the level they're on. Yo, that shit is crazy. It's so much more to life. Those celebrities, people, that's why I've never idolized about celebrities. And I never liked women who idolize celebrities. That sit back on, oh my gosh, I just wish I could be her. Like, get your deptor ass away from me. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a little bit of information. You can catapult everybody you see on TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this shit is deep. This shit is... You can have whatever you want. You just got to build the blueprint. Now, for the folks that are just hearing this for the first time, it is my pleasure to be able to be the first one to introduce you to consumer law. All right. This world is no world like no other. This is the world that they said is in dreams. But this world is real. And it's my honor to be able to tell you that you've been living backwards if you haven't been living this life. But don't beat yourself up, because we all had to have the realization that, damn, I was living backwards. It's okay. You're going to laugh when you start living the right way. It's laughable. It's comical. Yeah, it's sad for the ones that won't ever learn this, but that's not you, because you hear this right now. You don't have the excuse as the people that don't hear this. You've heard this. So what are you going to do about it tomorrow? What are you going to do about it next week? What are you going to do about it the week after that? What are you going to do about it next year? Because you know it's a lot of people that's been studying this for years. What's different about you? What are you going to do different? Cause just reading this shit ain't gonna do shit. Just saying you read it don't mean shit. Time to live in our truth. Facts. So yeah, back to the class. 12 USC 1431. The banks are borrowers. They don't lend anything. They're borrowers. But they can convince you that you're the borrower if you don't know what's going on. That's why Congress, up under 1 USC 1, they identify what an insane person is an idiot. They literally call you an idiot if you think you are a borrower and you gave them your social. You are the creditor. You have the right granted. You're the creditor, not the borrower. It's only two people, the creditor or borrower. You can't be both. You're the creditor. You're not a borrower. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. A recession is coming for a lot of people. A discount is coming for a lot of other people. That's all I can damn say. Some people are in grave danger. Some people are in grave danger of what's about to happen to the economy. It ain't got nothing to do with how much money you got. If you ain't got the information to sustain what's about to happen, ain't nothing really about to change. You just gonna keep on paying bills. So I ain't here to make you cry or nothing like that or get scared. You been doing that. So I mean, it ain't no real little big damn deal. We'll figure the fuck out. We always damn do. I just say it's grave if you think it's about to be some different shit. Nah, it's about to be the same shit. Same old shit. Just gonna be harder to get jobs and shit. Same old shit. But you are in grave danger if you think it's about to be brighter days. Because ain't no brighter days coming to your perception. Only thing you about to get is deep, dark truth. That the same thing's gonna happen because you doing the same thing. That's the dark truth that's coming your way. Ain't no light at the other end of the tunnel. It's straight darkness. Ain't no positive about it. It's straight negative. The worst thing you can think is at the end. Caution, right? Facts. You need to put cautious on the motherfucking sign because you heading to a dead end that's never been nowhere for nobody. It ain't never gonna be nowhere for nobody. But a lot of people continue to take that route. And that route is trying to do the same thing and expecting different. It's a slippery slope when you don't know. Oh, I gotta put that on the shirt. It's a slippery slope when you don't know, goddamn. And that's a fact. If you don't know something, you're gonna be slipping like hell, slipping and sliding. You ain't stable enough. You ain't stable enough to contract. You slipping and sliding. You going to work. You making an alarm clock. It's Monday. It's tomorrow Monday. You got to go to work tomorrow. They didn't even let you off on the 4th of July. They said it's mandatory. That's what's going on, family. Now, you can take the honest truth, overstand the darkness, and start building your own flashlight. Or you can get offended by me calling you a slave, because I'm going to call you a slave. What that old white dude say? Segregation yesterday, segregation today, segregation tomorrow. So I'm going to say you a slave yesterday. I'm going to say you a slave today. I'm going to say you a slave tomorrow. Because ain't nothing changing. That's the facts. And until you realize that, ain't shit about the damn change. Them bills don't keep coming. You think them corporations worry about the recession? You think they about to say, hello, sir, I know that it's a recession. I know. I had to drive here to work too. I know it's a recession. Okay. Well, so what we're going to do is we're going to give you a break on your bill. All right. We're going to give you 2 months not to pay because we understand. We understand that there's a recession and gas is $20 damn. A loaf of bread is $30. We know. God damn it, I'm living in this shit too. God, why you think I'm at work calling your ass to collect the money? Nigga, I'm trying to get some money too. That bread ain't cheap. But anyway, we're not going to be able to give you 2 months. We need that money. You know what I'm saying? We need that motherfucking money. Like, what the fuck you doing? Like, I know gas high. We need that fucking money. That's what the bill cutting's gonna do, y'all. It don't matter the recession coming. Y'all know it ain't changing business. Business don't never change. Business don't ever change. Y'all know what does change? Emotions. Emotions changes from time to time. You might feel like this today, but you're not going to feel like that tomorrow. But you know what doesn't change about facts? It's going to be that today. It's going to be that tomorrow. So it's like what you want to do about it. You can do something. You are a billionaire. I don't know if you got to look left, look right. Go look in the mirror, look at yourself and say, damn, I got a social. I'm a billionaire. For any of y'all that got any U.S. Treasury checks from school, and if you still got them, go whip it out. Go look at it. Look at the top of it. It tells you how much money you got in that one account. Look at the top in the center. Look at the top. It's going to be in the millions. Probably billions. Look at the top. At the top in the center, it's going to show you a sequence of numbers. That's how much you have in that one account. For those that got any U.S. Treasury checks, all right, look at the top in the middle. Probably over to the right a little bit. That's how much money you have in that one account. They telling us how much money we got. That's what I'm starting to see. The more I start to notice, the more I start to see, yo, this shit is here for the taking. That's why they call it the land of the free. But you got to know how to live free for you to live free. They ain't going to let you uninformedly live free. You think they're going to let an insane person free? What? That goes against public interest. Letting an insane person free? Man, throw his ass in the goddamn, put his ass back in the damn cell. The hell? This motherfucker's crazy. You know what he'll do if he gets his hands on this? We must not allow him to do this. We must work with him. We must allow him to understand the process before we just give him this. Did you not see what he posted last week? If we just give him access to these men, he'll be buying key. He'll be the next El Chapo next week. He is not ready for these millions. And he damn sure ain't ready for no billions. You think she ready for billions? She gonna be, what? She gonna be trying to bond Pookie out every week. The same dude that been beating her ass. She don't need this money. Trust me, we need to take parental control. Okay, she is not ready for these type of funds. Okay, it's evident because we can look at her life and see it. He doesn't need this type of funds because it's evident we can look at his own life and see it. He is not ready for this. He'll get this and start hiring motherfucking killers to go kill all his ops. Did you not see his status last week? That's why we must surveillance everybody. We have to keep tabs on, because we have to make sure the wrong motherfucker don't learn the right shit. I'll say it again. We gotta make sure the wrong motherfucker don't learn the right shit. That's what's going on. It's not about stopping the right people from doing the right things. We'll rather make you do it the right way and weed out the bad rather than just open the door for everybody. I like and I applaud the government for doing it how they did it. And I don't give a fuck what nobody's talking about. I applaud because I'm glad, because I'm looking up the top thing like, damn, what if they just made this shit easy? I know it's a lot of unrighteous people trying to do this shit. I know it'll be a lot of motherfuckers dead next week. You know how many baby mamas will be dead next week? You know how many baby daddies will be dead next week? Because they significant other done hired somebody? Because they done got their hands on billions? Now they're ready to knock off everybody that did something, but they're not ready. That is a child. That is a child. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all, I applaud. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the government for looking out on my behalf. I'm here to take up my own benefits, but I'm glad y'all looked out, because goddamn, this will be a hellhole if everybody just obtained their billions. I'm glad this shit put in place. I'm glad everybody just can't get it, because everybody don't deserve it. Everybody ain't righteous. Everybody ain't good people. Everybody not good hearts. There's some fucked up people. There's some fucked up people on this live right now. You know what I'm saying? There's some fucked up people getting this message right now. So, make sure you hold your duty. Make sure you're letting go of the old life. I ain't saying let go ASAP, but I'm saying go ahead and start building a blueprint. Go ahead and start building your escape plan. Again, go ahead and start building your escape plan. All right, you in slavery right now. All right, build your escape plan. You don't put yourself in slavery. Get yourself out of slavery. You can do it. Ain't no motherfucking sky cracking. Oh, sorry to bust your bubble. Ain't no fucking sky cracking. Ain't nobody about to come fucking save you. Some people will watch you die in debt and go collect that shit on your behalf and pass it to your heirs. They don't give a damn. And they never going to give a damn. So you might as well suck it up and learn consumer law. Or keep complaining about bills. Keep watching the news and complaining about recession. Keep complaining about high gas prices. All right, you're going to be the majority. I ain't going to say keep quote unquote voting. Do whatever it is you do. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever it is you do. But yeah, tap in, y'all. This is me university. Banks can't lend money. All right, you should not have been paying money because the bill was already paid. You already paid it. You paying it twice. You paying it twice. Recent news on the 1099 scams. I don't even know why the fuck y'all was sending me them DMs. I sat there and told y'all, people gonna be trying to do this shit wrong. And I told y'all, it is a scam when you do it wrong. It is fraud. It is fraud, because if you're doing this wrong, you're frauding the system. You're acting like you know what's going on and you don't. And when you do something wrong time after time and time again, it's fraud. So yes, it's fraud. You have to do this correctly. When you do it right, it's right. Imagine putting a key in the door wrong. You can't put it to the left wrong. You got to go right exactly for that key to turn. That's how you got to look at the 1099. You got to go correctly for this key to turn. I wasn't surprised at all. I wasn't scared at all. If 1099 was a scam, how come the IRS send them out? I don't listen to no news. I don't watch the news. That's for debtors. I don't do none of that. They always gonna say what the majority of people doing. Somebody sent me that. I was like, "What you sending me this for, bro? What I'm supposed to be scared or something?" The hell, I'm not reposting it. What the hell I'm sending it for? I tell people, if you do your 1099s wrong and you rush to do this because you in an emergency, because you sitting in the dark and you really need this fast and you rushing, yeah, it's fraud. You'll be locked up. That's why there's a whole bunch of folks locked up right now, because they didn't read the instructions. They try to print the document. They try to print the 1099 out and send it in, and it clearly says in the instructions, do not print this off. You must get this received from the IRS, and you must understand the documents that go along with it on the account. If you don't understand that, you don't know what's going on. You shouldn't be sending anything, and it is fraud. And whatever you do is what you choose, because only you can prevent forest fires. Only you can stop yourself from being broke. Only you can stop yourself from being locked up. It says in the instructions, you will face penalties if you do this incorrectly. So I don't feel sorry for anyone. Folks running to dealerships, hey, can I use a 1099? And don't know nothing else. Hey, can I use it? Fucking up for everybody else. Like, it ain't fucking up for me, because I know how I go. You know what I'm saying? It only fucking up people that's just started. It's fucking up for them. I'm not worried about that. I know what's going on. I'm not everybody. My estate is his own estate. I control my estate. I don't control other people's estates. So I don't worry about what scams is going on, who getting locked up or for what. I know I read instructions. And I tell them if they got any issues, let me know. And if there is issues, they let me know, and I respond to the issue. When they say something, I don't run from it. Because little do people know, when they send you documents say, hey, there has been suspicious, we need this. People are so fucking scary, they don't even respond. And when you don't respond, they count that as fraud. Because only somebody that's scary and they don't know what's going on is not going to respond. That's what kids do. Kids run away from responsibilities. Adults respond. I'm an adult. So any correspondence that come through them doors, I'm going to respond to. It's really that simple. So again, y'all, please don't be following along behind fearmonger. They going to stop this anyway. Y'all should have known that. A lot of people about to tap in. A lot of people just running their ass into banks, running their ass into dealerships. Hey, I want to use 1099. Then arguing, don't know nothing but a 1099. And I don't feel sorry for them at all. Why should I? Congress locking them up. They don't feel sorry, so I don't feel sorry. It says it in fine print. You got to understand what's going on. You got to be competent. Congress has basically said they're idiots for trying to do this incompetently. Trying to do contracts, trying to do things you don't understand. That's an idiot. Only an idiot would do that. Only an idiot would think remedy is fast. Only an idiot will be working majority of their life and think they just got to hear something one time and they can get out of everything that they ever learned. Only an idiot would think like that. That's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. Yeah, if you gotta know the law before you can use the law. We not blankly shooting shit. Definitely, you can borrow against a life insurance while you're alive. Definitely. Everything's insurance, y'all. Everything is backed by some type of insurance, and every insurance has a beneficiary. Facts. Trust law. Trust law. Facts. There's so many people teaching 1099 classes. I just be laughing. I be like, I asked, because somebody a book, well, y'all took her class, she taught me 1099. I said, did she teach you the taxes? No, she didn't. I said, how the fuck she didn't teach you the taxes? And a 1099 is a fucking tax document. She didn't tell you the other documents? Like, and you sent your stuff in? Like, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Everybody and their mama start teaching 1099s. If they not teaching you all the other documents and they're not showing you what's going on, they don't know what's going on. What books would I recommend? I didn't read any books. I just read Acts and Codes. Those are the books I read. I go to Congress. Bill of Exchange Act. Sesticate VAT Act. Emergency Banking Act. House Joint Resolution 192 Act. Truth in Lending Act. Those are the books I read. And I don't go outside of those. If y'all want to purchase my previous course, just DM me. Just DM me if you want to purchase the course. 5 hours long. Unlimited use. No time on it. No expiration date. It's $450. I don't know why people hide their prices, but I tell you, it's $450. The class, my pre-recording. How to endorse your bills. 5-hour course is $450. All right, so if you want to purchase that, go ahead and DM me that for that. I accept Cash App or Zelle for that. But yeah, this is me University. This shit free right here though. This shit free right here. But I show you how to attack in my courses. I show you how to attack in my courses. But right here, I'm just showing you how you need to start planning your mind frame. You got to start getting your mind ready. You got to get your mind ready to attack. All right, so that's why I'm going to be doing these me universities. You know what I'm saying? We definitely going global with this shit. All right, because we're trying to help the United States. We're trying to help America. We're trying to help America. We're trying to help you. If you don't want to help America or United States, get the fuck out of our country. Goddamn, get the fuck out of here. Go back to wherever it is you think is abundance of life. Because this is the land of the free. And if you don't want to learn how to live the land of the free, you fucking it up for the rest of us. Well, not really, but you fucking it up for the majority. And we don't need you. You causing us debt. Get your slave ass out of here. Hop your ass on the damn boat and get the fuck out of here. All right, you don't want to do better. We don't need you. We 28 trillion in debt, and we trying to bring that down. We trying to create a utopia. We ain't trying to keep going through debt, recession after recession because motherfuckers don't want to read. We tired of that. We tired of this shit. Congress tired of dropping fucking laws and acts. They motherfucking hands tired. Y'all see how old they is. They tired. Damn, they dropped the Emergency Bank Act 1933, seen what was going on for like 30 years and came back in 68 and said, God damn, Truth in Lending Act. What the fuck? Truth in lending. Y'all need to be truthful when y'all lending shit, and y'all need to know what the fuck's going on. I'm tired of breaking shit up. I'm tired of coming down and breaking this motherfucking battle up. Y'all complaining about how hard it is. You blaming the government. Y'all fucking banks coming to us saying they ain't paying this, that. Truth in lending, goddamn. Damn. And that's all we gonna say about it. We'll come back 2 years later. 2 years later, Fair Debt Collection Practice Act was dropped. A couple years later after that, 8 years later, I think it was Fair Credit Reporting Act was dropped. Congress is tired, y'all. They tired of revising and having. Y'all see how bored they be when they be having these meetings? Because they be like, oh my gosh, why do we have to keep doing this? Yes, chapter 5, sir, can you? They be bored as hell. Because they like, I can't believe we're going through this again. These motherfuckers really aren't reading. They are really following these goddamn celebrities. Y'all just watch that C-SPAN shit. Just watch when they pass shit. They be in there bored as hell. These motherfuckers be like this. Motherfuckers be chilling in the back seat like. You would think, why aren't they serious? Because this is a fucking joke. That shit is a joke. All this shit is a joke. Like, this is fucking, it's wasting so many people and corporations' time. Like, it's so much shit that's going on that doesn't even have to go on. And it starts with us because we're the first contractors with the United States. The first people to contract, the first corporation to do business with the United States was the people. That's why the Constitution says, we the people. It don't say we the corporation. It say we the people. And we have forgot what the fuck our rights are. We are fucking this shit up, y'all. So again, if you're paying bills using money from the job you made, you are fucking this country up. You're fucking the economy up. You're the reason why this economy is going down. You're the reason why it has created greedy-ass businessmen that has basically manipulated inflation. You're the reason why. Because they know you don't know how to endorse a bill. It doesn't matter how high the bill go, you're going to have to pay it because you don't know no other way. You're going to keep complaining and shut the fuck up and pay it. You know how many people complaining about gas and still are paying? What's the point of complaining? You're still going to pay it. You got to go to work, right? Remember? You think your job going to say, hey, I can't afford gas, I can't come to work. They don't give a damn. You going to find a way. And these greedy businessmen know that. So they say, yo, I'm going to jack the price up. May the most informed win. If you don't know what's going on, yo, you the one that's complaining. You the one that's telling other people, oh my gosh, going to another recession. You saying it's so normal because it's so normal to us. We say recession is so normal because we're used to that. We used to that shit. We're traumatized of it that we like it. You know what I'm saying? We go get more jobs to go get more debt instruments. We take pictures with debt instruments. We put debt instruments on our shoulders. We spread this shit. You know, we do it. No offense to anybody doing it, but I'm saying that's what we do. We like to spread the debt on us. we shower with the debt. May the most informed win. It's a competition. That's why they call it court. You got to compete. Now, I don't say if the government is our only help. Do you know what would happen if there wasn't a government? Ooh, really take the time and think about that. Imagine these playing fields with no governments. So I definitely wouldn't say fuck the government. I definitely wouldn't say fuck the government. Trust me. It's a lot of shit that the banks ain't doing because they know they can't do too much. You know what I'm saying? They can kind of teeter-totter, but they can't do too much. But if you take away the government and the federal back laws, oh, man. Man, we talking about a motherfucking kill zone. It's going to be war. We talking about banks coming and fucking take folks out their crib and they going to use the police department for enforcements. We talking about civil war. It ain't no damn government. It's going to be corporation versus the people. And the people not even organized enough to go against corporate. Like, so it's, trust me, I appreciate the government. You know what I'm saying? Like, on the whole new levels. Because reading these acts shows me that they trying to help. Granted, it takes them a long time to do things because you can't change things a year of. You got to let things happen. You got to, because they do things at like a 10-year trajectory. You know what I'm saying? I can only see how things operate from a long-term perspective. I can't just change shit after every fucking year. I'm not about to keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'll change. Okay, I'm going to drop this law. Look 10 years later, see if it's changed. Okay, it got worse. Let's drop something. Let's revise it. Okay, it got a little worse. 10 years later, let's revise it. Okay, they're still not reading. Okay, damn, let's drop a whole new act. You see, that's what they're doing. They're helping us. They're doing all this for us. They're not doing this to help the corporations. Yeah, corporations we're corporations too. We're corporations too. But they're doing this to help the natural person because the natural person should never go broke. It should never be a recession. We should never have to go into situations where they have to feel like they have to go bomb other countries to get oil. They wouldn't have to do certain shit. Now, I ain't saying certain shit would happen. I'm just giving you a different look at it. So a lot of shit wouldn't happen if we did certain shit. You see what I'm saying? A lot of shit wouldn't happen if we did certain shit. What you mean, son of Queen? You said we be talking crazy. Who be talking crazy? Facts. You said Samsung has their own military? I wouldn't doubt it. I'm not too informed on that, but I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. United States have a military. United States is a corporation. United States has a president. Don't Samsung have a president? Don't Samsung have a vice president? Don't Samsung have a treasury department? Same thing United States have, right? It's no different. Same thing. Yeah, everybody is a corporation. Anytime you get into any issues with a corporation can never be a victim. So if you are any type of situation where it's you versus the state, all I'm asking is the state a person? Is the state a natural person? Because only a natural person can be a victim. No victim, no case. It's going down, y'all. It's no difference. But yeah, if you want that endorsed bill, you go ahead and DM me. The Houston event is still available in person. Be in Houston August 2nd. VIP will meet August 1st. Alright, the Atlanta Mansion event is sold out. All in-person tickets is sold out, y'all. So you can still grab the live Zoom of the Atlanta Mansion event. You can also still sign up for the Houston event August 2nd. To sign up for that, the link is in my bio. Alright, link is in my bio. So if everybody that's in Texas, pull up. I'll show you how to attack. I'll show you how to attack. Show you how to get out your bills. Alright, but first you gotta build the mindset. You gotta create the mindset. You gotta prepare yourself. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. You know what I'm saying? I think who the fuck I heard say that? One of the motherfuckers on the NBA analyst, he was like, proper preparation prevents poor performance. And that shit is real as hell. You gotta properly prepare before you perform to prevent poor performance. Straight up. You gotta properly prepare before you perform so you don't poorly perform. Whatever. Yeah, you know, you get it. Yeah, I'm going to say this live. Make sure you, for y'all that just came in, y'all watch the part 1 before you watch part 2. That is the end to me university. Alright. You guys make sure you take this material and go study. That is your homework. Alright. All I can do is lead you to the door. I cannot walk into the door with you. I will walk you to the door, turn around, and leave you right there. Alright? You are to get in yourself. Alright? I will walk you to the door. You are to get in. You are to knock and get in the door yourself. I don't know who the hell told y'all we supposed to walk in your doors with you. That is not my job. That is not my obligation. I am to get you to the door, say thank you, all right, say you can do this, and I say go get your shit, and I'm to walk away. You supposed to close your eyes, do whatever you got to do to get your mind ready before you knock, all right, and you're supposed to knock. That's how it's supposed to go. If you think it's supposed to go any other way, you just need to go ahead and I don't know what you need to do, but you can't do this. You can do whatever you want to do, but you can't do this. Like, you can't do this. So I'm gonna say this live, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you too late. Me University. We did chapter 1 was credit. Chapter 2 was identifying the bums. Chapter 2 was identifying the bums. Chapter 1 was credit. Credit is the balance that you see on the bill. That's the credit. The positive balance that you see on the bill is the credit. The bums are the banks, because they are the borrowers. 12 USC 1431 states that they are the borrowers. 15 USC 1615 states all the money that you've been paying, you're supposed to be refunded. Only time you're not supposed to get a refund is if the value is less than $1. The only time you're not supposed to get a refund is if the amount is less than $1. How do I know this? 15 USC 1615 Part B. Alright. So y'all tap in with me. Tap in, tag whoever you got to tag. Send this to whoever you know pay bills. Send the part 1 first, then part 2. Alright, send to anybody you know that's tired of working. Send this to anybody that you know got to work tomorrow and be telling you, God damn, my weekend done flew by. Go ahead and send this live to them. Tell them it's a class that they can take that's free. All they got to do is pay attention. If they can't pay attention, they definitely too broke. If you can't pay attention, you double broke. You can't pay with currency, you can't pay with donations, and you can't pay with your attention. You all the way broke. It's no hope for you. If you can't pay attention to shit, you can't do nothing really. You just out here. Alright, so peace and love, y'all. Make sure y'all studying. Make sure y'all eliminate any bad energies, anything that's distracting you, because at the end of the day, your distractions don't matter. Alright, so I just want y'all to know that, man. Like, your distractions don't matter. That bill coming, so whatever excuse you got don't really fucking matter. It don't matter how much bad you want something. Until you learn this, that bill is coming. Alright, so again, tap in, share this shit, get it over to anybody you know pay bills. Alright, stay tuned for the next class or church sermon, however you will. Me University coming live and direct. Alright, because again, this is free information, y'all. The only thing is that cost is my time, and that's outside of Me University. Alright, peace and love, y'all. I'm out.